Hey, what's up? Hello, and welcome. My name is Maya, and we have kind of a different video today. I am kind of continuing the Not So Berry challenge. I really want to finish this challenge, like, that's a personal goal of mine, but I also haven't recorded this challenge in a long time. So I was thinking about how can I do this challenge and finish it while also keeping up with my other series. So I am playing around with a few options. We have one option of me turning this into a current household and I record it like how I normally record videos. Or the other option is we can continue playing it and I'll record it like how I'm going to record this video. So if you're new here, I usually do in the moment let's plays where I just speak over myself playing in the moment, but I recorded this months ago with no mic in the moment and I want to do a voiceover. So we have two options. Record this normally or do a voiceover series. You'll have to let me know what you think about that option down below. But we're going to get started. So my plan is to just do a voiceover naturally over the video as it's playing. So I'm not going to stop talking for the full video. Hopefully I have enough to talk about. But right now I'm showing you the skills of our current sim. So our current sim is Sunny Dawn. She is our yellow gen sim. If you want to watch her series and videos before I did this voiceover, I have a playlist with Not So Berry starting all the way from mint gen to Sunny right now, which is yellow gen. And we're actually at the end of yellow gen. I don't finish yellow gen this episode, but I'm really close. If you took a look at the skills, we have a lot of different skills that are already maxed out. But I want to show you the next gen, so gray gen. So right now we have three kids. Well, Sunny does. She has Granite, which is on the left. In the middle, we have Graylee. And in the right, we have Grayson. And in the middle, Graylee is our gray gen heir. So she's going to be who we play next gen with. Granite on the left was adopted, but Graylee and Grayson are born from our yellow sim. She had them through in vitro. Sunny is not someone that likes to have partners. I guess I will consider her asexual and a romantic. She doesn't really have romantic or sexual feelings for anyone. And she wanted to still continue a family. I'm going to start by going over Grayson, who is the twin of our heir, Graylee. He's like his mom. He likes science. He likes to do things like that. But Graylee, his twin, is more into fitness as per the Gray Gen rules. She has to max, I believe, her fitness and her singing skill. So in this episode, you're going to also see her singing, which she loves to do. Looking at her skills, she is level 8 motor and level 7 creative. She's not the best at her mental or social skills. I do want to work on her social skills though, because she does have the trait as an insider, because I have the more traits mod. And with the more traits mod, I still want to give my heirs the color traits, because that's what this whole challenge is, Not So Berry. If you notice, the Not So Berry heirs, they all have like the color of the traits. Graylee got this pop-up that she likes fitness and of course, but right now we have Grayson, and he is not Grayson, Granite. He's playing the little piano because he's more creative. And Sunny came home from work. She did not get her promotion. She's on level 9 of her career, and I really want her to get to level 10, but she does in this episode, unfortunately. Right now we're in the next day because all I really wanted to do was show you that skills and the family. And Graylee, she maxed out her motor skill because she likes to do yoga. And if you notice in the back, Granite and Grayson are talking because they're more close, and then Graylee's like more to herself. I have Sunny working on some handiness. I think I max out handiness this part. I think I max out a lot of her skills, actually. Like I said, we're at the end. And I think I'm going to have the boys play chess together because they like to hang out and they're more like their mom. They like, I guess, nerdy things and working on their logic skill. Whereas Graylee is more to herself. We also have a lot of dogs, and unfortunately, the dogs do pass away this episode, some of them. I'm going to give you a little warning right now that some of them do end up going. You're going to see all that. But we have 4 dogs, and I can't recall all of their names, but I know that Daisy and Wolfie are Sunny's dogs, and Daisy and Wolfie had babies together, and I think one of their name is Charcoal, maybe. And I can't remember the other one's name for the life of me. But one is Grayson's and one is Graylee's dog. So when we do move out with Graylee, we will take them. I also have to visit the lots with this challenge. I forgot for Yellow Gen, we have to go to Sixum and the Secret Lot in Oasis Springs, and I didn't do either. So for the final episode, which will be next part, we will go to Sixum and the Secret Lot in Oasis Springs, because I believe that she maxes out handiness this episode, which will allow us to do that. And I also believe that our rocket ship is almost fully upgraded and we can go to Sixum, which I'm excited for. But we'll do all that for her final episode. You just all have to let me know how you want her final episode done. I was over here checking out the calendar because I wanted to see how far along the boys are from age, because they get along. Like, as you can see, they talk, they get along. And Grayson and Graylee, they both age up in a few days. So for the final part of Sunny's episode, they will be aging up to teens, but Granite has to wait a whole week. So he's much younger than them, but the boys are still close. Right now, Graylee's practicing her singing because she loves to sing in her room by herself. You can see the posters in the back and her sports equipment. She's very sporty, but she's also creative. I think because she's such a lonely kid, like she's not close to her brothers, that's probably why Gray Jen wants such a big family and a happy family that always spends time together, because she's always often by herself. Like, her mom is busy, always working on things and tinkering, and her brothers are always busy together, and then she's on her lonely. It's kind of sad. Oh, this is when the dogs die. This is when the dogs die. And honestly, I kept a lot of this part in just because it was so sad. But like, the kids were crying at one point and then not crying, which you're going to see. And I believe Wolfie, this is Wolfie that's on the ground. And the two dogs in the back is Wolfie's kids. Wolfie's actually a girl. I misnamed Wolfie because Wolfie is like a girl and Daisy is a boy. But Daisy has like a feminine name and Wolfie has a masculine name. But I kind of like that element. Wolfie is passing away first, and she goes first, and then you have like Grayson yawning in the back, like, oh my goodness, can we get this over with? But then Graylee crying, and Granite is shocked, like, oh no, our dogs, they're gone. And Daisy was like ran away, I think, for the beginning part of this episode. Or maybe Daisy died first. I can't remember. I recorded this all the way in February. I recorded this in February, and the reason I stopped recording is because I recorded this episode and I actually talked over the whole episode, but my mic was muted. And then I was like, well, I still want to like keep this footage because we achieved a lot and I didn't want to redo it. Like, we did a lot this episode. And then I just stopped playing it. But then I kind of want to continue this series and really want to finish it. So here we are. And like I said, you just have to let me know. Do you want me to keep doing voiceovers like this? And we can just like, I can play in my own leisure time and have fun with the series. And then we can also have the option of moving it to current household. But if we do current household, I'm not going to upload it often. I'm probably going to just do 3 like episodes per generation. Oh, this is when Sunny maxes out her handiness skill. So we did max handiness and we're level 8 logic, but I have her also work on that. And I believe she gets all the way to level 9 in this part. She tries to go to sleep like right on the cusp, and then I make her go and play chess. And I think that's how we end the part, is her getting to level 9. This right here is when I am playing with the kids, and Graylee's trying to cheer her brother up, but her brother just like ends up leaving and goes to cry upstairs. And it kind of just reinforces the fact that Graylee is on her lonely in this family and is different from her siblings and her mom, and often just spends the time alone. It's actually really sad. But like I was saying with the continuation of this series, if we end up doing current households, I would probably just do 3 episodes per generation. So it will probably be like 1 episode in the beginning of their generation when they start out, 1 episode in the middle of their life, like when they're level 5 of their skills and career and we're halfway through. They might have jumped to having kids and a partner, and I'll have to fill you in. And then the last part will be them finishing. That's if we do current household. But if we do the voiceover series, I will probably do like maybe 5 episodes per generation, and I'll just show you like milestones and me playing in my free time. And you can also see how I play when I'm not recording, which is I tend to speed things up more when I'm not recording. Like, I just fast forward through things more and I get more things done. but it would be more like relaxed like this with me just like talking over footage, and I guess you can get to know my personality more, and we can make jokes about our characters, and it's not like as serious as playing in the moment. But this is where I end this video off. It's a weird way to end it. It's just because, you know, the video footage, I didn't have like a voiceover, so I didn't have a proper ending to it. But let me know what you think about this video and the voiceover series, or if you want to go to current households. I might do a poll. I don't know. Or you could just let me know in the comments. I don't know. But this was kind of weird to record. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed this style. And I had fun chatting with you guys for almost 10 minutes now. But I will see you, I guess, in the next video. I don't know how that video is going to be recorded, but I'll see you then. Bye now.